Transport Minister Kashim Bashum launches MST's city bus service and students bus service with an aim to provide safe, reliable, affordable and sustainable public transport service. Minister Wangbao Nyumai re-elected as president of NPF Manipur State Unit for 2024-28 term. Wangbao appeals for joint efforts to bring peace and normalcy in Manipur. Parcel containing poppy seeds dispatched from Bandipora of J&K to someone at headquarter company 19 Assam Rifles Noni accidentally detected at Imphal Head Post Office. And Unified Command Chairman Kuldeep Singh says combing operations intensified from today. 1,350 weapons recovered so far. Man in recent viral video identified body kept at Jennings Morgue. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Transport Minister Kashim Bashum today launched a city bus service and students bus service of Manipur State Transport Government of Manipur with an aim to provide safe, reliable, affordable and sustainable public transport service, especially to students. He flagged up the bus services from MST campus at Moirangkhom. Speaking on the occasion, the minister called upon the public to extend gratitude to drivers, handymen and staff of MST for their untiring services amid the violence and during the recent COVID-19 pandemic. He also appealed to the drivers and handymen, especially those transporting students, to be extra cautious and careful on wheels, and those highly efficient among them may even be absorbed in the department. Minister Kashim Bashum also said efforts will be made to increase the budget of the transport department. He said the chief minister has been already apprised on various pending bills of the MST and added that a written letter will be submitted soon. Transport Department Director Dr. Nivedita Larinlakpam, Education as Director Laishram Nandakumar, top officials and staff of the Transport Department attended the program. Education as Director L. Nandakumar lauded the government for launching the bus services, which he opined will be a big help, especially for students who have been affected by present unrest in the state.
너희는 받자는 또 원담다 MSC 못할라니 할지 너희 서비스 파자르디 너희 디파트먼트 헤드 absorb 하이바 피범서 아마 라카도 너희 북닝 셴의 타박 수 원담시다 무시 까나다 박수를 이점니 아도 아시고 와바시다 너희는 택나르수 너희 다이어다 블레임 도그노 아코도 블레임도 너는 시츄에이션도 태클도 감도 아시다오레 시바바 혼나레 드라이버싱이 핸디맨싱을 다 너희 조인 다이어터 하러 조인 다이어터 하러 앵온다 다이어터 디스커스 오미나시 너희 다 거의 간대 한다고노 너희는 저점 잡반놈이시 그 뚱담 그러면 레이브라 할지 가리 메이 탑도 거기가 어디서 계속 간대 아도 애기 드라이버싱 애기 핸드면 애기 스타트 속바 할지 머신 마시데 거 always 모두 간들어가 너희 말한다서 다이전 한진나 너희 고직 레이리바 OJSP 방감다바 베이비 방감다바 시수고 농마도 소나 거기다 술람비 아마 지속내 할지 애기 다점네
그러면 스쿨에 담미바 안강싱시 거기 소사이티스다 poorest of the poor 아두기 패밀리데기 락 안강싱이나 아두 particularly 한다 displaced 오이라바 relief camp다 레이리바 안강 마얌시 yamna phangaga afa school admission phangaga su relief camp ta kena school box sa thok chasin gi problem se yamna lairaga lairiba timing sida transport department asigumba students bus service ama sige facility pb basa masi education department ki side gi su transport department pu ana thagachari.
The routes for city bus service are Imphal to Yaripok, Segmai, Bishnupur, Lamlai and Leshangtem, and the routes for students bus service are Imphal to Kakching Lamkhai, Moirang, Segmai, Lamlai and Mayang Imphal. Starting point for Imphal to Kakching Lamkhai is Kakching Lamkhai, Imphal to Moirang is Moirang, Imphal to Segmai is Segmai, Lamlai to Imphal to Lamlai is Lamlai, and the starting point for Imphal to Mayang Imphal is Mayang Imphal for the students bus service. Destination of this route is the eastern gate of DM College. Oath-taking ceremony for new office bearers of Divisional Unit, Area Unit and Frontal Wings Office of Naga People's Front, NPF Manipur State Unit for 2024 till 2028 tenure was held at Hotel Imphal today. Minister Awangbaw Nyumai will continue to be the president of NPF Manipur State Unit for another term. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Awangbaw said NPF is committed to bring peaceful coexistence, mutual respect and harmony among communities, development and progress in the state. The minister said his party will do everything possible to normalize Manipur. He appeals to people of the state to do their bit for the same.
Section Kudamakna, peace hierarchy pamdava kanasu later. But how do we bring peace? How do we come to understanding with each other? Have a city live within that day. But I give party nasu, I go angam level the hornagani, as a part of the government, I go leadership makada pesu, how seek su honoragale, I go angam level the honoragale, center the high home top so high regale, center nasu, I go the attention PB of su PB. Aduna Prajapunamak Zati Bichapi Haidana Manipur da labor Prajapunamak Waina built out Zening Bani Mayam Magi level the peace Puragna of Honesi Asauban no I to Camerum Sule Akoi Miam Punamak respect P Lake hit way monks in a Kamai no Agni Awaban Nankivo saying a Kamaina Nang peace lay or Hanakaman Lake and have the Hosubaptaze. But Asina Roiba Punsi or within a yard but not the Vanina Amana Mabu Gogna Re Haraga. Kamaina, Ingwandigi Hauraga Pisi, Akoye, State is the Muglahan, Shera Habsi, Miam Honaminasi, Habsi, Miam the Bill Dozabini.
A parcel containing poppy seeds sent to someone at headquarter company 19th Assam Rifles None was accidentally detected at Imphal Head Post Office today. The post office staff was sorting out items for delivery when they accidentally came across the poppy seeds which fell out of the parcel, reportedly due to improper packing. Impact News source said the parcel weighing 10 kg with consignment number CQ328904976 IN sent by one Arif Hussain from Bandipora of Jammu and Kashmir was addressed to one Ritu Kumari staying at headquarter company 19 Assam Rifles None. Post office staff immediately informed Imphal Police Station. NAB OC S. Ibomcha along with Imphal Police Station OC Ingocha and Post Office Postmaster assessed the situation. After necessary examination by Imphal West District Magistrate, the parcel was opened. It contained a box of cashew nuts, raisins and almond. And underneath the dry fruits was found a packet of wild fruits, costleberry packet containing poppy seeds of about 930 grams. It may be mentioned that the recovery of poppy seeds does not come under the ambit of NDNPS Act.
Today, 9/10/2023, at around 11:45 a.m., we received an information that one parcel containing suspected illegal items hooked through post office head office, and on checking it, we found one packet suspected to contain poppy seeds and other items. So we do the needful according to the law. After opening the parcels, we found dry fruits in this poppy seed packet, only one packet, and then the one weighing 930 grams, and then it is open in front of executive magistrate.
Proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park, Pre-Park Progressive Red Army celebrated its 47th Foundation Day today. A press release from the outfit chairman, Longjam Paliba M, shares the griefs of families affected by the prevailing Manipur conflict and urged Meitei people not to turn against each other in the wake of the prevailing violence, but to jointly face those threatening the state. The outfit chairman also emphasized that India is following divisive policy of the British for electoral politics and reiterated the outfit's firm stance to strive for freedom. Following the completion of 15 days notice given by state police to surrender all snatched arms, intense combing operations began today. Out of the total 5,669 weapons snatched from various police stations, 1,350 weapons have been recovered so far. Unified Command Chairman Kuldeep Singh briefed the media on the same at the Darbar Hall of Chief Minister's Secretariat this evening. Kuldeep Singh said the security forces, including state police, carried out combing operations in suspected areas of Churachandpur, Imphal East, Imphal West, Kakching and Thoubal districts today. During the operations, 11 sophisticated guns, 20 ammunition round, 2 kg of gunpowder, 151 mm 2-inch mortar, 136 HE grenade, 10 improvised mortar launcher, also known as Bompi, 2 radio sets, bulletproof jackets, empty magazine and police uniforms were recovered. Regarding a recent viral video of a man being burnt, Kuldeep Singh said the incident occurred on May 4. He said the deceased has been identified and the body is kept at Jennings morgue. He also said that a total of 175 people have been killed and 1,439 people have been injured in Manipur violence, and that 200 company of CAPF and 162 columns of the Indian Army and Assam Rifles are being deployed in the state.
NH37 is all along running with intermittent problems. NH2 is also running. I'll rather request the majority community through you that they also should ply their vehicles along with their drivers on NH2 also, and all security arrangements will be made. They must make use of it because the NH37 is a very long route and it takes long time. So NH2, best use of NH2 must be made. Similarly, the road to Polel and More is also open, and security forces who were there at Technopol, majority of them have already gone to 5th IRB and others, and people are coming and going, though with precautions. The precaution is very essential because not only there is a suspicion among the minds of the people, but at times even miscreants and militants also roam around in the area.
A combined team of Thoubal Police Commando, Yaripok Police Station, COB Thoubal, 33 Assam Rifles, 195 Battalion, BSF Khoi Camp, Yaripok recovered various weapons and explosive items from Yaripok Guarok Hill today. Upon receiving an input about weapons being hidden in Yaripok Guarok Hill, the combined team led by additional SP of Thoubal and OC of Thoubal Commando under the overall supervision of Thoubal SP carried out search in the area and recovered 1 SLR with 8 magazines, 136 HE hand grenade without detonator at around 2:30 p.m. The recovered items have been handed over to OC Yaripok Police Station. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on recovery of several arms and ammunition at Sinai village. Keep watching Impact News.
Get 50 to 90% off on top fashion brands only on Myntra's Big Fashion Festival. Shop now.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. A combined team of Manipur Police, Army, Manipur Rifles and IRB also managed to recover various weapons during a search operation at Sinam village in Imphal East district today. The combined team searched about 100 houses of the village from 3:30 a.m. till 5:45 a.m. Security forces recovered 1 AK rifle, 1.303 rifle, 2 carbine, 1 empty LMG magazine, 20 5.56 mm live bullets, 5 bulletproof jackets, 5 khaki shirt and 1 pant. Power Minister Thongam Biswajit today distributed labor cards to inmates of Ideal Girls College Relief Camp at Akampat. The event was organized by Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board. Speaking on the occasion, the minister said 720 people displaced from Churachandpur and More are taking refuge at the relief camp, and the government has conducted various skill development training programs to equip them with a source of livelihood. Minister Biswajit clarified that MLAs and ministers are not sidelining the crisis facing the state. He said fighting among us due to misunderstandings based on false reports will only make our enemies satisfied. Stating that violence will do no good, the minister appealed for joint efforts to bring peace. Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board Secretary Peter Salam was present on the occasion.
Aku Honorable Chief Minister gi lising makha da koi ngasi corner ga lai adam phasu pharak le adu makha ta na aku hena phanana ba koi mayam punamakta aku achau ba le su aku ining ba le su aku mi gi nungai ta ba potu ta ba positive oi ba porta ibire har kanda amaga chanana lamne na bagi wakhlon do puthok ina ba khona minasi chauna ga lei ba khana ga lei ba port haibasina aku gi solution na tabani na koi positive oi ba port amada satminare har kanda aku punna shanti hena pharak na ba hena tangdu Kanaba, Honaba, Koitamina, that the way the Pau, the Yupam, Warga, at the Pangang, the Nangaba, Pahun, the Punaba, Pagota, the Manam Warkan, Akoigi, Marakta, Wena, mean the Pukarga, Harawi, and Haibaki Wakal, the target of a Pose, Masita, Danaba, Koponamina.
Manipur Democratic Alliance Chairman Bijoy Koijam says PIL will be filed at the High Court of Manipur to take legal action against 10 Kuki MLAs who are demanding separate administration. He was speaking on the sidelines of appointing Rashtriya Lok Jana Shakti Party Manipur State Unit President Raga Kasham as MDA co-convener at MDA office in Imphal today. Bijoy Koijam demanded recovery of the bodies of the two students. He opined that Chief Minister N. Biren is not the sole responsible person for the present unrest, but the lapses of successive governments in the state over the years. Bijoy said time demands political parties and communities to keep aside differences and strive for a solution. Speaking to media, MDA convener M. Tombi said at this juncture, resignation of N. Biren from holding Chief Minister's post will do no good and urged the public to extend cooperation to the government instead for total elimination of narco-terrorists from the state.
Mantri MLA Singh se masina constitution thugaraga leibum tamda Manipur gi government na aduga assembly na tumini leiba se thona leiba thiba mani loweba aina ngasidi matik saba sadaba action soidana makhoi taragi against the high court APIL ma thagine karigin hargadi elected member moina karigidam ta Manipur gi meitei gi Manipur gi against wangangi bon hebani punwak se democratically familiar kana dialogue torkanda piba yaba yada badu khannagadabneba aduna khulai pai basinga punna manarakanda hekta meitei masasing hatkani Manipur gi lam logun hebase masing sungoi oithoi
ai ji hayeng Delhi sasagani ada MP mayam sing sika tanaraga yum lising manga ma tara am ga sawangamba NGO sing thiraga Manipur gi yum lejadraba adugum lairaba mayam sing sikitang mateng pangwa yanaba adugi pawum tang leibidi ai heng Imphal thau sagane ago Bombay da salaga akoi gi honorables Maharashtra ki Eknath Shinde ji aduga honorable Union Minister Home Minister akoi gi Amit Shah ji ga tanaraga santi yamna oiba long term policy ma sinbi na ba madugi ai request to ge na ai adumai sa ge na tobni.
Ex-Minister from Segmai constituency Ningthaujam Biren urges government to end the ongoing crisis in the state at the earliest. Speaking to media at his Phaying residence in the presence of the village head today, Ningthaujam Biren said the ongoing crisis has affected everyone in the state. He pointed out that the water supply scheme for Kangchup and Leimakong have become defunct, resulting in scarcity of water, especially in Segmai constituency. He also said irrigation canals fed by these schemes have dried up, affecting agricultural activities. He urged the government to carry out proper demarcation of district boundaries in order to avoid misunderstandings and other impending crises. He also appealed to recover the bodies of two deceased students and lamented on excessive power given to RAF by security advisor.
Aisu Selukasi ni Segmai Kendra sunung sida separate state talage separate country talage haiba tarabadi mar karmani yagadu no Manipur kai bi aroi aduna maram morga article number 3 se kara review to bama aros ki samvidhan da samdok nabgi damukta ai haki mai gi demand tawjari district boundary sing se sabsaba proper demarcation to botangai phade hujik leiriba ngasai gi aina tamjagi ba Article number 3 da Manipur ki Bharat ki Samvidhan da piri basing se masi sabchana pirep ama longmina ba masangi Manipur sarkar na hariba wapam se masi matam chana tobiu.
Manipur University joined South Korea's Hangul Alphabet Day celebration today. A Korean Language Department of Foreign Languages, Manipur University, organized the two-day 4th Hangul Day celebration sponsored by Academy of Korean Studies, AKS, South Korea. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, inaugurated the event at the Court Hall of Manipur University. Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India, Chang Jae-bok, also attended the event virtually. Addressing the gathering, Professor N. Lokendra said the Department of Foreign Languages of Manipur University offers Korean language courses till the master levels and plans to introduce PhD program in the near future. Various activities like Korean Food Festival, Korean Literary Competition, K-pop song competition, kimbap making competition, Korean cultural program and Korean traditional games will mark the two-day event. Director of University Government of Manipur, Dr. Rangita Bali Waikom, relevant faculties of Manipur University graced the opening function.
Of course, this would not have been possible without the support of the Academy of Korean Studies South Korea, which is the main sponsor of this event. Also, the Korean government has always been supporting the development of the various courses and extended its assistance through various means such as providing study material for students, projects for developing infrastructure for students to enable easy access to academic windows of Korea, cultural experiences, various scholarship, and more so by sending a visiting professor through the Korean Foundation. For all these reasons, I would like to express my sincere gratitude towards Korean government and the Academy of Korean Studies.
Ahanba Nupilan Observation Committee observed the first Nupilal movement of 1904 for the fifth time at Wahingbam Laikai Community Hall today. Observation Committee President as well as President of Universal Mothers Organization M. Sarojini Leima stressed the need to do research on the first Nupilal movement in Manipur. She said if there is a second Nupilal movement, then there should obviously be another one preceding it.
Haiba imaging the photo na chingbada chiba pangdaba mayamam khak yawi chahi chama helabanina aduna maramoy the imung manungi laiba icha ichu mayamna chu adugumba ipa ipu chinggi photo ching lairagadi Universal Mother Organization UMO gi officer pikat pi au haiba chimachu ai thamjage ngasi mak lamdama chida mai horaga cha ibe gi talak chida ngasi gi nupi obi singna akan ba thongna ga loina na lan thengnari si aham nupi lan adugi ima chingdugi thanam ikheng duna po amba macha machu oibana ngasi chu hanba laitana lan thengna ba ngamba gi thongna mama chingde pi bani haiba chimachu ai thamjage.
MSPDCL warns that people who engage in wrongful electric connection through meter bypassing, hooking, meter tampering could be arrested under the Indian Electricity Act 2003. Press note from MSPDCL says it will start a disconnection for those with outstanding dues and those who had connected illegally. Now the weather report. India Meteorological Department Regional Meteorological Center Guwahati predicts rainfall in Manipur in next 2 to 3 days. As per the report, most areas in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Zirbam, None, Technopal, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts will receive rain on October 9 and October 10, while rain is also expected in few areas of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, Bishnupur, Thawbal and Kakching district. Rain is predicted in most areas of Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Technopal, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol district, and in some parts of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thawbal and Kakching district on October 11. Now the sports news. Manipur team from Manipur Huyen Langlong Thangta Association Manipur, who recently participated in the 29th Junior Thangta Championship, was accorded a warm welcome upon their arrival at Imphal International Airport today. World Thangta Federation President and President of Huyen Lalong Thangta Association Manipur, Huidrom Prem Kumar, led the association officials and families of the players in receiving them. Jammu and Kashmir Thangta Association hosted the championship under the aegis of Thangta Federation of India at the multipurpose indoor sports hall polo ground in Srinagar from October 3 to 5. Manipur team bagged 10 gold medals, 5 silvers and 2 bronze medals and became the championship's team runners-up. Mayang Imphal MLA Khongkham Robindro today provided monetary aid of 50,000 rupees to 21-year-old MMA player Thongnaujam Bambam, who is bound for Russia to participate in the Mixed Martial World Cup 2023. MLA Robindro presented the amount to Bambam from Ketrigao Top Makha Lekai during a program held at the MLA's quarter in Babupara. The World Cup will be held on December 2nd and 3rd. The MLA wished him all the best. Thaunaujam Bambam had earlier won various championships like the AIMMAF, Gamma India ICL and PCFL. Bambam also thanked the MLA for the financial aid.
Lakadoriba December date 2-3 Russia Bangtokataba Mixed Martial World Cup I flyweight Sanajagani. I use a Kudung Sada Saruk Sasingi, Kra Sansa, the outside training Tonimba, to be Kudung Sadaba Karale, and Wana Honazare. I of the support Kanamta to Pirate, see your Posibo and Wana Honazare. I should mind to be touching I touching Penze Shimana. I don't support to be a good man, support to be a good son to be my attention to be a good. I'm a katana, so fighting the soup. Tava Pangakani have it, Swam Lazy. Even a Moiger, I Olympic recognized over game. I did boxing, wushu. I'm later. I do Maquida, Piriba Kutum Sabado, Quay MMA, there's behind the Quina, Waris, Gamma Quina Waris, with somebody.
Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Transport Minister Kashim Vashum launches MST's city bus service and students bus service with an aim to provide safe, reliable, affordable and sustainable public transport service. Minister Wangbao Nyumai re-elected as president of NPF Manipur State Unit for 2024-28 term. Wangbao appeals for joint efforts to bring peace and normalcy in Manipur. Parcel containing poppy seeds dispatched from Bandipura of JNK to someone at headquarter company 19 Assam Rifles None accidentally detected at Imphal Head Post Office. And Unified Command Chairman Kuldeep Singh says combing operations intensified from today. 1,350 weapons recovered so far. Man in recent viral video identified, body kept at Jennings Morgue. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Admission open, admission open. Temple of Learning M.